Hey y'all, this is Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 8 review. Now, I will put the link down below in the description box. If the link is not available by tonight, I might just record it myself. It'll probably be in 4 parts, but, if I can't get y'all the episode, then I will try to record the episode myself. So, we're going to start off. First, Carly, Rashida, and Kalina all go on the girls' trip to New Orleans. And, Kirk really just does not want her to go. Carly's feeling some type of way about, Kirk being messy. How he was messy between Benzino. And then they go on they're on a little party bus or whatever to go to New Orleans. And Rashida's like, girl, what happened? I heard you got your ass whooped. And Carly's like, oh no, I ain't get my ass whooped. And him and his girl Althea, whatever, they can just be fine together. Bigger is better anyways, And then she's like, I know I told Erica, or whoever the fuck she told, I know I told him that, I like things that come in small packages, but now that him and his girl kicked me out or whatever, I like, bigger anyways. So I asked Jacques, I said, Jacques, can you send me a picture of your dick? And he was with it. He was like, go ahead. So, it's a picture of, Benzino's little thing and Jack big old sausage. It is like, this shit is so high school right now. Like, really? I don't know what to believe. I ain't seen the picture. I ain't trying to see the picture. I ain't trying to see Benzino's dick or Jack's dick, to be honest with you. It's so fucking childish. Like, come on now. You pushing 50. What the hell is you sitting there, trying to be childish and putting people's dicks out? I guess Jack don't give a fuck. Because it's going to make him look better anyways. And it's stupid. Why would you want somebody to see your man's dick? Come on now. Get your mind right. So, they get to New Orleans and they partying or whatever. And, Miss Charlene, Kirk is really missing his Rashida. He really, starting to appreciate her. Miss Charlene gives him a call and she says, well, I'm going to come by there and help you or whatever. So let's move on. So Erica and Ariane has met up. Ariane been in New York. No, Ariane. Ariane been in New York with her boo. And Erica is telling Ariane about her relationship issues. And she's saying, the relationship is going, but we having financial issues. He was in an accident, when we first got together, and then, I was just helping him out, basically, because he couldn't, book gigs that he wanted. He had all these medical bills and stuff, so I figured, once he got on his feet, it'd be all good again, but it's not. He ain't, it's always, let me use your card. It's only so much I can keep lending my credit card to him. So, Jocelyn, they go to the scene, Jocelyn and Stevie. They always making these scenes look like damn videos. So, Stevie's in a jacuzzi tub or whatever with bubbles. And he calls Jocelyn in there, and Jocelyn like, I'm still mad at you or whatever. And he like, look, what are you gonna be mad about, And then she's like, that booty hole that was in your phone, that ugly booty hole. He's like, that was your booty hole, baby. Like, what you tripping for? That was your booty hole. She was like, no, that ain't my booty hole. And he's like, yes, it is. So in his interviews, his one-on-one, he talking about deny, and talking about they panties. So basically, it's like, Jocelyn, that ain't your ass. He lying. You ain't fooling nobody, acting as if you was gonna leave him. Y'all still in the same house. Yes, it's your house too, but you in the same house. You ain't gonna get over him. You ain't gonna stay away from him. So she like, you know, you still my husband and all, but I guess I'ma forgive you, but you got to, you know, step your shit up. You got to do better than this. And you know, Steve's like, okay. And basically, Jocelyn just takes her clothes off and get her ass in the tub, like we knew she was gonna do anyways. She ain't fooling nobody. She ain't going nowhere no time soon. So they go on, and it's Mimi and Nico. Now, I was a little late on the scene. I had stepped out the room, but Mimi and Nico was talking about cheating. And he's like, you know, I ain't cheat with nobody. I ain't cheating or anything. If I was cheating, I would tell you. And she's like, really? You would tell me? And he's like, yeah, I would tell you if I was fucking somebody else. And she's like, okay, well, thanks. It's like, Mimi, don't fall for that bullshit. You know, he's full of shit anyways. The person that's full of shit ain't gonna tell you the truth. So, you know, Kurt, we're going to Kurt. And Mama Charlene has come over to get him some help. And he's trying very little, but he's trying to get along with her. And he tells her or whatever, you know, thank you for, you know, the little bit of help that you get. It's like, really, why can't you just say thank you for your help? And she like, the little bit of help, I done did more than a little bit. I done washed the dishes and everything. He's like, well, I said thank you. And then she was like, yeah, and I heard about that damn nanny you had. You know, a nanny can't hold a candle to me. You know, I don't know what you was thinking trying to hire a nanny. And then he was like, you know, I was thinking we need a nanny or whatever. So they just bicker and doing like they do. We're gonna come back to them. So it's Erica and Scrappy, and we're not talking about Erica Pinky. We're talking about Erica, the baby mama, Erica Dixon. So Erica and Scrappy, they had dinner. And, you know, Scrappy telling Erica, you know, while we was apart, I was with Bambi. You know, I'm not in love with Bambi, but I care about her, you know. And Bambi got pregnant. And Erica's like, she got pregnant. And he's like, yeah, Bambi got pregnant. And then she was like, you got somebody pregnant you're not even in love with? And he like, look, it didn't, I didn't mean for it to happen like that, but it just happened like that, you know? When you told me you was in a relationship with somebody else, it just happened like that. And then he's like, well, anyway, she had a miscarriage. And then Erica's tone kind of like changed, and she started feeling bad for him. And, you know, basically just telling her that it didn't work out. So Erica starts to tell Scrappy about her and O'Shea situation, about how he's a model or whatever, and she says that she appreciates Scrappy or whatever for, you know, things that she didn't tell him that she appreciated him, just made her realize it. And he like, well, what's going on though? I thought, you know, it was a stable situation. She says that, well, he had his accident and now I'm paying for everything, all the financial stuff, all the bills, everything. I'm paying for it all. And he's like, well, you know, I'm here for you. You know, since you was here for me when I was going through my relationship issues, I'm here for you. And, you know, you didn't shit on me, so, you know, I appreciate that. And Erica's like, yeah, I wouldn't shit on you. I still wouldn't shit on you. And he's like, all right, well, I'm gonna leave, sweet thing. And she like, sweet thing. He's like, yeah. And he's like, well, you looking sexy or whatever. And he gets up and leaves, but he still flirting with her. He wants Erica back. We can see it in his eyes. So, let me go back on to my notes. So we go on to Nico and Mimi again. Tired ass Nico. So sick. I'm getting sick of Mimi ass too. It's like, Mimi, open your fucking eyes. So Mimi, you know, she does the laundry or whatever. She's sitting there on the couch looking like she got something up her sleeve for Nico. Nico come in like, what's up? And she's like, well, I was doing the laundry, and I found some lipstick on your shirt. He like, lipstick? What are you talking about? And then she was like, is this your shirt? And then he's like, oh yeah, that's my shirt. And he's like, I can't even lie and say it ain't, you know, when he's on his one-on-one, in his one-on-one, I can't even lie and say that ain't my shirt because it's my shirt. So what I can do is, you know, give her a good excuse for it. It's like, what, these men are so fucking pathetic. They really are. Like, what guy on the show, like, has a good character? Kirk used to be the one, now he done fucked up and messed all that shit up. It's like all the men on the show just seem like they not shit. Especially to be in a relationship with. Nico ain't shit, period. And then, you know, he like, look, you remember that time I told you I went to the strip club with the boys or whatever? We had all these girls around us or whatever. And she's like, look, that means the girl had to kiss you on your neck because the damn lipstick is inside of your shirt. It's inside of your collar. What are you, she had to kiss you on your neck. He like, look, I'll be around a bunch of women all the time, be around thousands of women, you know, you just gotta respect that. And then she's like, I think you need to leave. You need to move out. You need to get your shit and go because I can't take this shit with you. And he like, alright, I'm gonna leave. So he try to get his shit and leave. And she like, give me my key. He like, alright, I'm gonna give you your key. She follow him out to the truck. She like, give me my garage opener too. And he's like, alright, well, what's all the cussing for? And he just like, yeah, we need a break, you know, because since this sex tape came out, you know, we just been arguing every day. And it's like, no, she needs to leave your ass alone because you pathetic. Matter of fact, earlier when he was having a conversation with her about he wouldn't cheat on her, he said something about, you know, I'm about the money. It's like, yes, we know you're about the money. That's all you're about. You have no fucking morals. You have no values. You're nothing. You're a piece of shit. I'm sick of your ass. So we're going to move off of, you know, Nico pathetic ass. So Rashida's in New Orleans. Rashida and Kalina and Carly, they all, you know, on this horse and carriage ride in New Orleans. And Rashida gets a call from her mama saying that Kirk told her mama that he had a DNA test. Now this fool, Kirk was arguing with Charlene. And you know how Charlene be like, you said it when your child anyway. He's like, well, the DNA test said it's mine. And then he knew right then when he said that he fucked up. And yes, you did. Charlene's like, DNA test? You stupid. You are so stupid. He's like, well, whatever. The DNA test said Carter's mine. She's like, you're so stupid. So she called Rashida up and she told her this. And she said, you know, she was shocked. And it's like, Kurt, come on now. You really fucking it. I mean, we know, we already, you know, established you did the DNA test. They just now finding out, but this is some stupid shit right here. You really about to lose your woman. And now it hits him. You know, I just might lose Rashida for this. You know, I done already had all these other things going on. And now she finds out about the DNA test and it just might actually be over. And so, after Rashida hangs up and she's a little fucked up about it, you know, they decide we're still in New Orleans. We're supposed to take you away from all this trouble. So, you know, we just gonna celebrate. So they out there at a masquerade party, having fun. And like they was about to take some groupies with them to the hotel. And it's like, I hope y'all wouldn't take them to the room. Y'all still got me in. Come on now. So while they coming out, guess who's there? Old bald-headed ass Kirk. And Rashida's like, what are you doing here? And Kirk's like, well, you know, I know you found out about the DNA test and I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. And she was like, I've been loyal to you. I've been faithful to you, and you hurt me. All you do is hurt me. I'm trying to forgive you for this with, all that bullshit with you cheating and you denying the baby, and now you do the DNA test and you just expect me to just take it all. And he's like, I'm sorry. And he pulls out her wedding ring and he says, from this day on, I don't want you to walk out the house without it on. And he upgraded her wedding ring or whatever. She's like, I can't, you seem genuine or whatever, but I can't just forgive you for this. And Kirk, and she's crying, and I ain't gonna lie, I started to tear up. Kirk, the camera goes to Kirk, and that bottom jaw is going up and down, like he really trying to stop himself. Them lips is quivering up, and them eyes are shaking. And I'm like, okay, if this is not real, they have done a great job in acting. They have taken some acting classes, and it's just, that part seemed real to me. It really did. If they didn't, they did a good job with acting, because they started making me tear up. And she tells him, I can't forgive you just yet, it's a lot. She walks away from him, and he just standing there, and he trying so hard not to cry on camera, because he know that he really just fucked up, like shit just bad. Shit is really bad. So, that's it for Love and Hip Hop, ATL Season 3, Episode 8. What else happened was Jocelyn and Stevie, they were at some museum, and he was showing her a piece of art, and she's like, how much is this? And he's like, $60,000. She like, Stevie, you are not about to get this. And then she starts to kick him with her heel on. He like, hey, don't Solange me. I ain't Jay-Z. So I know that this whole, like, I said it last week, this is so out of order how they've been playing it. They'll play some older stuff and they'll play some newer stuff. Like next week, since he mentioned Jay-Z and Solange, that had to be last month in May. And, they're gonna, next episode is going to be about Benzino going to his mom's funeral or whatever. And that happened in the beginning of April. So, this shit is all over the place. They just set it up so the episodes can look really good. But, that's it for this. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. The link will be down below in the description box. If I can't find it, if it's not up by tonight, I'll record it. Yeah, that's it. So, follow me on Twitter at Jazz Chapman, and check out my cooking channel, Cooking with Jazz Chapman, and peace.